Sustainability is important because we only have a limited amount of resources and essentially we need to recycle them as much as possible.
So the university has a commitment towards sustainability. We want to reduce our carbon emissions by 40% by the year 2020, and it's one of the 3 main goals for the university.
Sustainability is important, especially for us students, to make sure we are able to continue to reduce the impact we're having on the world as a whole, and to make sure that everything that you can see around, like the nice green grass and all the trees and everything, stay here for future generations.
Within the university residencies we have about 9,000 students, and for most of them it's their first year away from home, first year living in a university hall of residence. We looked a number of years ago at putting in a series of initiatives which really help students understand the importance of the environment and how their behaviour can improve in terms of sustainability.
The Carbon Control Campaign is an inter-halls competition that raises awareness of sustainability within halls. In each residential association there's an environmental rep, and they're responsible for leading the campaign within the halls. And they do various things from events, day events, evening events, to campaigns which last a couple of weeks or so to raise the profile within their community.
The goals of the Carbon Control Campaign are to encourage the students living in halls to learn different methods of saving energy or just being more sustainable in general.
I think it's important from a number of reasons really. It raises awareness for the students, gets them thinking about the carbon initiatives.
It's about ensuring that as a sense of community that we're able to deliver on in making significant improvements around the environment and sustainability.
So the Your Halls Green Fund was set up a couple of years ago now, and that largely came about because we had halls of residences who were involved very much with the Carbon Control Campaign, but felt they needed, they would like to have something to show for it.
We actually directly divert part of the residency's fees that are paid on an annual basis into a fund that's called the Your Halls Green Fund. That fund is really then used to support a lot of the ideas that the residents come forward with. And we have a programme whereby students who are involved in the carbon competition can actually bid for money, and that money then makes a significant difference in the hall that they're living in.
In terms of deciding what events to put on, we have regular meetings with our environmental team and listen to what kind of issues and green events they think they'd like to hold.
I have organised, as an environmental rep, lots of different events, including film night and Christmas switch-off campaign, where I put posters up to tell everyone to make sure they had turned off all the plugs in their room, turned off all their lights, checked their taps before they went away on holiday.
So if you want to find out a bit more about how to get involved within sustainability in Manchester, you can either go to the sustainability website, which is sustainability.manchester.ac.uk, or go onto our Facebook page, which is facebook.com/Carbon Control Campaign.